Oh, hey, a bit of each way but loose, eh? You playing with his boobs? Saw that.
He's like yours, I get bigger each day.
Do you want to buy it off you? You said? I don't know. We're just checking out.
Checking out what?
We're checking out each other's sticks.
Do you get to do the same thing, Andrew?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair's fair.
Alright, what size are you? I'm too busty, am I? These are my first stockings. On top of the nominations box.
Okay.
Just double check there.
So I got that, that's all.
Okay, hot lips. Joy's showing a bit of leg tonight.
I know.
Copy your bird, the name, and pop it in the nomination box. Andrew, why are you...
I lost you in your car.
Excuse me.
Okay? It's the Red Hot, the 2006. The 2006 Red Hot Karaoke Society.
Oh, that was funny. Michael, you keep on playing and didgeridoo.
You realise I'm running out of disc?
I'll swap you.
You running out of puff, mate.
Are we going to get into trouble?
Nah.
Here is good for not being pregnant. That means staying away and don't get rooted.
You're recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you expect that and I don't have any troubles anytime. set of bongos. Okay. We have Caroline Cities at Botany. Robin, who's gonna have caravan them with the gold. Doesn't see caution in the gold. We have Ryan with cows. And for the whole family they have a ball. And we have little ones very short. And her muscles are very tall. And we have beds who's got a tambourine. And when she plays the whole world and Leanne, we're very generous. We can cook anything in a telecom box.
Very good. Seems like we do need a producer.
Come on, Craig, start making something up.
Okay, go slower.
The cows wouldn't come for the milking, so I had to go and chase them around the fields, and then the bloody cows still wouldn't come in, and then I just gave up and went to the pub and drunk 5 pints of Guinness by lunchtime, and then at the end of the 5 pints of Guinness, I thought, where the fuck are those cows? And then I come back and then I got to find the cows again. And I don't know why I'm a dairy farmer. And then I tried to chase the cows and I said, oh, bugger this, I'm going to the pub. And I took another 5 pints of Guinness. And then at the end of 5 pints of Guinness, I said, I wonder if I should go home and say hello to the wife. And I went home and said hello to the wife, and she said, you go to bed, you're half busy. You've had 10 pints of Guinness. And I said, how did she know I've had 10 pints of Guinness when I had 5 pints of Guinness before I went to the cows, and then 5 pints of Guinness after I went chasing the cows? And I said, my wife is clairvoyant. That's funny because her name is Claire. And before she married me,
And your name's Voyant?
her maiden name was Voyant. And she was from County Clare, which explains her first name. But in Ireland, we don't have any County Voyant. I don't know where the fuck she come from there. And then I've decided to move to the city and not become a dairy farmer anymore. And I decided to get a job. And I got a job as a storeman and packer. And the first job they gave me was to pack Andrew's car in the morning. And I quit. I said, that's too bloody hard. But eventually I did it once and we made everything fit. A miracle. God save us because it was a miracle. We packed Andrew's car. Things were stuck to the roof. There was no frickin' room anywhere. But we managed to do it. And then someone said, have you put the fridge in? Oh, shite. And then we got the fridge in and we stuck everything up to the roof again. And I thought I'm very good here. I put everything in the back. But I didn't realise as this morning when I was doing it, I put everything from the back to the front. Everything I push in, finish up on the back seat. So I said, bugger the packing side, I'll go the storeman side. I'm trying to think of something. Well, I got my camping gear stored in a canvas bag. And previously it was stored in the trailer. That's stored. But today I got a shock when Dennis said it's stored on my roof. I said, what the frig it's doing on your roof? It's been on the back of the trailer for so long. Now it's on your roof. He said, I can't get more than 90 kilometers an hour because he's a bag. I said, put your foot on your accelerator. How do you get to... Where are we? The next town. He said you can't get there from here.
It's been around nearly everybody.
And we have Pam over there. She's got a nice car.
It's been good and bad.
And Pam has got the Pink Panther seat covers on her car. And she got for her birthday. I discreetly said not before because I...
Oh, look at this. Look at the chooks.
And that is a slaughter stew.
Look at the chicken.
I'll try to find you one, my dear.
Absolutely gorgeous.
What, you're in the way? Look at that.
Craig is doing his best to carve it.
Actually, I'll leave that one in there.
And it's I don't think he's having a lot of luck because it's fallen apart. Actually, he just dropped that piece because he couldn't hang on to the fork
Oh,
properly.
you got, they're waiting for the car to fall.
Colin.
Colin.
Oh, look at him. Oh,
Okay. Oh, look at Craig go.
Just want the hands even.
Look at me just wash my hands.
no. Oh, good boy.
But I picked my nose 4 times on
No, that one missed, Craig. That one missed. Once it's in the open air a bit, it will. So pick a piece off it, get the tongs and pull a piece off.
I will when I'm getting the first piece out.
Excuse me.
Okay. Oh man, get a load of this. Potatoes. Punkino. And more taters. All done in a telecom cabinet at, where are we?
I don't know.
Springvale Homestead at Catherine.
It took 3 hours and 50 minutes.
3 hours and 50 minutes to cook
No, I'm lying to you. 3 hours and 20 minutes.
3 hours and 20 minutes to cook a roast dinner, pork, chicken and veggies and everything for 29 people. Harry, Harry, Harry Krishna, Harry, Harry. No, it's not. Isn't it? It's Okie Okie, Okie Krishna, Okie Okie, Okie Krishna.
We need a hokey dokey song.
Okie Dokie.
How to do the hokey dokey?
Hokey pokey.
The hokey dokey song, everybody knows that.
They're improving. It's improving.
No.
You're in the inner circle. And you just have to stay right where you are.
Has everybody that been wearing their vest put in there too?
No.
The ones that have been swearing haven't been putting it in.
Who's got the tits?
Okay.
Whoever's worn the vest, those
And the ones that have been swearing haven't been putting it in either.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, one.
I did put one lot in.
Charges been prepared for Wayne for a start. There's attempting to overtake while being overtaken. In front of a lot of people. I've come to the conclusion that that's going to cost him $5 plus it's going to cost 1 beer for the judge. Otherwise,
How about 2 beers and we drop?
no. I've come to this decision by myself. If my decision's not adhered to, it will cost you $10.
While you're ahead, Wayne.
Okay, I'll quit while I'm ahead. I'll accept that.
Okay, that's fine.
The beer will be hot though.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll put it in the ice tomorrow. Any other charges, please?
Dead silence.
This is charges and the vest. Yes.
Yeah, Sheriff drove off with my cake on top of his car today. A couple of somersaults, does that count?
Lunch on the bonnet.
Yeah.
And who was the one who drove off without his passenger the other day?
Yes, I did.
So what was that, using a disabled toilet?
Yeah.
And you had full use of your legs?
That was Banker Station.
Walk another
Okay.
Well, that's a two.
Why don't cost you $2? Honesty, it's all
There
come
we go.
down.
I'll get my wallet.
On the first day of the journey that we're on, he pulled up on the side of the road and was having a tinkling in full view of everybody in the convoy and everybody that was passing. Well, do you wish to plead guilty or not guilty?
of course.
When you've got to go,
Come on,
you've got to
speak your
go.
case.
It had absolutely nothing to do with wanting to go or not wanting to go. I've been doing some reading about the native landscapes there. And as we all know, there's a major drought happening across New South Wales. And the poor kangaroos and the other starving creatures having troubles getting fresh green grass. And doing some research, it came up with is every Australian stopped to pee on the side of the road once a week, the grass would have enough greenness to support kangaroos for future generations. I was doing my little bit for those poor kangaroos.
Hey, not guilty.
What is the charge?
Tinkling on the side of the road.
Greening Australia. Greening Australia.
Don't look at me. Convince the judge.
You bring these charges against me?
The judge has a
And it's the
question.
president of the Greens.
Passenger side or driver side?
You best get the time of the offence.
What was the time of the alleged offence?
Time doesn't matter because in 1902 the law was passed that you can piddle on the side of the road if the passenger's door is open.
It would have
And
been.
it still stands.
Oh, I reckon the sheriff should be charged for bringing a false charge.
Found not guilty.
Thank you, Your Worship.
And that's an actual law, so I checked that out. Yeah, because being out on the road all day,
You do it
mate,
all bloody time, don't you?
I certainly did.
Next person on the charge list is Wayne Bryan, who lost the convoy completely at Orange.
Orange?
Yeah.
Come on down.
Would you come forward and
Step up before the judge.
Stand.
Please stand for the
this is,
stand.
excuse me,
Hanging.
Order in the court.
the charge is careless driving, reversing into a person, holding up.
Hang on.
Hang on. That happened before
The orange.
our
I'm
court
finished
case.
with the charge,
Hang
Your
on a
Honour, Your
minute.
Worship.
I'm going to throw you out of court in a minute.
You're not big enough.
Don't give me too much of this, Russell.
Where's me badge? Where's me badge?
We've already had a court case since that event, and it wasn't brought up, so I'm
Yeah.
going to throw that one out.
When did you have a court case?
When we were in the bush at
Bratch in the gorge.
Bratch in the Gorge.
Yes. Yes.
Yep. And you didn't raise it then.
I'll throw that one out.
Since then, I'd like to, as a character witness, say that Stuart has been, beyond reproach, the perfect citizen since then.
But he did not back over a person. That's the wrong wording. He backed over a car.
What about the bit about holding up the convoy, taking personal phone numbers?
on the same charge. Was that discussed?
I haven't heard about that.
Oh, well, he was. He held up the convoy
Well,
for ages while he was exchanging information with another person, getting their personal telephone.
But he was doing the
That
legal.
was part of the same charge, so that's gone.
That's gone.
That's gone.
didn't some bloke hold up the convoy looking for a pen?
She's gone to bed with the sore foot.
Wayne Bryan.
Again. Put him in jail.
Taking
Throw the
the-
key.
Convoy to the wrong car park. The Royal Flying Doctor Service.
Oh, what the heck? I don't give a shit.
That was an honest mistake.
Carry on. What? Yeah.
Losing the convoy in a car park.
It was a car park, Russ.
Car park.
Always.
We had to stop at the car.
Carry on.
No charge?
Yourself in the Harvard Centre. You knew where we
I'll
were,
reserve
didn't
your
you?
judgment on that one.
Boy.
None of us crashed into each other.
Andrew Medding.
Defence lawyer.
Poor security at the Royal Flying Doctors losing the car crash.
Who brings his charge?
Sorry?
Who brings his charge?
Who bought the charge?
Who brings his charge of lost keys?
Well, it was reported to me by, I can't divulge the information.
With all due respect, Sheriff, the keys are obviously found because Andrew's still driving his car.
They weren't Andrews that was missing.
They obviously would not want to defend temporarily.
Do you want a defence lawyer? If
I
not,
would like-
defend yourself.
I would like to see this case just thrown out. It's an absolute disgrace that it's been born.
The trumped
judge
up.
has no grounds whatsoever, and I could present at least a dozen witnesses who will testify this is a false allegation.
It was
in which
a.
case
This is
I'll
a.
be entitled to reasonable compensation for my time and trouble.
It's a trumped up charge, I tell you.
Where I'm sitting, it's Trump. So we might let that one go.
What about my compensation?
No, no compensation unless you're willing to donate.
That could be a civil matter at a later date.
Yeah, we'll do it. That's for our next podcast.
Great. Ellison.
Oh. What's Graham guilty?
Losing a valuable piece of equipment belonging to the sheriff, I-110, causing the sheriff to return 20 kilometres to retrieve the same.
Andrew. Well,
Oh, he's on his feet. Oh.
Here we
there
go.
you go, Graham.
Here we go.
Ladies
Graham.
and gentlemen, and honest people, and the Sheriff, I want to say that this is total fabrication of the true course of events, and I'll explain why.
Only got.
Over, well, firstly, the design of the car. The dashboard, very crucial to my argument. Anyone who's seen the Sheriff sheriff's car, the dashboard goes straight out and it'll drop off the door. There's no barrier there for anything to fall off, to prevent anything falling off. That's one argument. Second argument, and I can call witnesses I hope, if Paul remembers, at that exact spot, I was actually talking to Paul, or that car, and the sheriff drove off being a little bit smart. He drove off up the road a little bit and left me walking and chasing the car. That's the second point. Now, we get to the real itsy-bitsy part of this. The reason the pen fell out, of course, is not my fault. But Barbara's. Oh. Now, what normally sits on that edge there is this stupid bloody teddy bear belonging to our crooked sheriff. Cannot stand up straight. Now, Barbara had removed the sheriff's bear. Therefore, when the sheriff took off like some 18-year-old flip, leaving me stranded on the side, the pen fell out because she moved the teddy bear. Now, you're on. I'm obviously totally innocent.
Convincing argument.
That was rather confusing. And I find that you're exonerated. The sheriff, for wasting a nice charity like ours, and a return trip for the fuel, should put $2 into the tip.
Hey!
Yeah. He's got long pockets.
That's all right, I've written it down. I will remember.
Barbara Blake. Waste of an Aussie pie by deliberately throwing it off the back seat of my vehicle or her vehicle and our vehicle onto the floor.
You missed his
Half
head,
a
Bob.
Aussie pie.
It was an Aussie pie? Or
Yes, it was an Aussie pie.
Mrs. Max.
No, it was an Aussie pie. It was good quality. It was quite out.
I haven't seen them.
There's people
No, it was
starving in the
Mrs.
world.
Max and it was horrible.
I haven't seen an Aussie pie since we left.
It was Mrs. Max and it was burnt up. It was horrible.
So you threw it on the floor in temper. Sure.
Can I speak for the accused, please?
You certainly can.
This lady is normally beyond reproach.
Normally.
Works very, very hard. I can see her point. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'll listen to you. Excuse me, I'll listen to you. You cannot expect Barbara to make herself sick on this trip when she's on holidays by eating rubbish. She used her initiative and she put it on the floor for the ants to take over. I think she should be encouraged to keep up the good work. Not brought to this court and given a bad name.
And if we want to keep coming out and look at those termite mounds, we're going to keep feeding them.
Exactly.
I'll make the decision. It seemed the sheriff didn't even know the brand of his pie. That's cost him too much. We add this up, please. You keep the score, John.
The vehicle by eating all the sweets herself and scoffing them down without peeling one for the driver.
It's not true. I got into the sheriff's car and he said to me, there's lollies here, if you'd like one, help yourself. So I did. I had to take it up and he said to me, where's mine? I said, sorry. Totally innocent.
Did you hear a moment when he said, help yourself to lollies, saying, help me to the lollies as well?
I don't like $2 coins, I like $5 notes. So I think we should make it an even $5 fine now, total. That's only $1 this trip. For false charges when you offer. So that makes you a $5 fine.
I'd have shut that book if I was you.
Hey mate, I'm looking after the flying doctors.
There's me fines, I'm never going to be sheriff again.
That's all the charges. Any more charges?
Oh, you'll think